I think I was gonna do this thing brown in my I got some brown towel. Let me call Keisha and see if she give me a call. They actually gonna say, Keisha, you need to get on. Ooh, I can't believe I was gonna say what I was gonna say. I forgot you were alive.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, y'all. I wanted to come live to update you guys because a lot of people are messaging me concerned and stuff like that. So we got out the house. We're in a safe place far away. And we're good. I wanted to hold on. The police is handling everything. They're gonna call me to update me and stuff like that. But I also wanted to address some people who are talking about I'm not taking this serious and all this other stuff. I want y'all to understand that I'm not the type of person who is just going like that one time that y'all see me actually cry. Like that was a lot for me. That was a lot for me to get on camera and get on there and be crying and stuff like that. I don't like people seeing like my weaknesses and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna get on camera anymore and just be sobbing and all that other stuff. First of all, you can say something, okay? But what?
You handle emotions differently. Everybody don't handle it the same.
And mind you that this is a late kind of reaction. Like when it first happened, I didn't realize that it happened, So I didn't realize that it happened. So it's not like, they start shooting and stuff like that. And, I probably would have been more scared or whatever. But, it was kind of after the fact and I'm just like seeing the bullet and stuff. But so maybe if I would have came on live right after it happened, then my reaction probably would have been different. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know why people expect me to come on here freaking bawling my eyes out and thinking I'm not taking stuff serious. Like, what more do you want me to do?
You bawl your eyes out, you gotta think quick.
Yeah.
Crying and stuff. No, you got kids.
Yeah, and I don't want to freak my kids out for one, because Amma is very.
For your kids, say not what I'm trying to see. What reaction did they really want?
Yeah. Yeah, like everybody don't react to the same. And my kids are very in tune with stuff, and I try not to. I just don't want to scare them and stuff like that. But anyways. I react how I react. That don't mean I don't take anything serious. What more do you want me to do? Get my gun and go slide on them? Like I'm a nigga or something? What more do you want me to do? I call the damn police. Yeah, like I called the police. I did what I needed to do. Oh, here. Don't have me flashing. But I did what I needed to do. Kenneth, fuck off. Seriously, because I think I just seen you in my comments on the other video. Yeah, go regulate. But yeah, but like, what do you? I don't get what y'all want me to do. And it's not like I'm lying about talking about is for entertainment. Like what? Like what more do y'all literally seen the damn seen the damn bullet holes. Like, what more do you, how, like, what? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. But anyways, what else did I see? What else did I see people saying? What else am I about to come on here and say? I don't know, but yeah, and I was kind of shocked by it because it's like, I mean, I can't believe he did that shit, and then posting about it. Like, the man literally admitted himself it was posting about it. Yeah, it's like, so it's like, what? Like, it's just, I don't know.
Like, it's sad to see somebody that you watched and you feel helped you just go down like that. Like, from my point of view, I would never have thought.
Yeah, but from my point of view, somebody that actually lived with this person for 5 years, I'm like,
you most shocked.
I'm literally like shocked. Like, I don't. But
it's crazy, bro.
I'm shocked, but it's like.
Did you always have that in you, or you just some take?
Well, he did have that in him.
Okay.
So, but yeah. I got all the videos. I sent it to the I don't want to say too much for safety reasons as to what the police are going to do and what they said after the fact. There was witnesses who seen his car and stuff like that. So he came in his flashy ass car. So clearly he does not care about being caught, or he feels like he's untouchable, or whatever the case may be. But there's witnesses. My neighbors came out, talk to him and stuff like that. So, yeah, so we just gotta wait and wait and see. The police officer is gonna call me. And yeah, but I'm about to stay away from my house for a while until I can get all my stuff.
For all the people that I just want to see my kids. I just want my kids' safety out the window.
Yeah.
Watch your kids' safety like that.
Let him see the kids.
The argument that he like that little manipulated tactic that he like used with that out the window.
Yeah.
No, you did the unspeakable tonight, and I can't.
Yeah, and I did press charges. I'm looking at some comments. But yeah. It's just crazy to me. And it's crazy to me that he has a whole female in his house that is just telling him, like, okay, this is fine that you're doing this. But I'm glad that we were not.
I'm sorry for budging.
No, it's okay. Because as a woman, personally, for me, I would be like, you're tripping. But even if, like, I could, I don't know, maybe it's just a soul thing. Your soul has to be truly righteous. I don't care if it was just for money, if I was just with a person for money or whatever the case may be. And if you're a mother, I think you're a mother, so you have to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. I'm like, I don't care how much a dude was paying me. I would not be just like, nah, at least be like, nigga, you tripping. Yeah, and I'm going home. Like, period.
Poor him, though. At the end of the day, poor him. But when you make decisions, learn to live with the decision that you chose to make. You want to make it seem like, oh, I'm happy, we're split up, but yeah, the grass ain't green on that side, buddy. You thought it was, sorry, now you gotta have to deal with it.
And the funny thing is, he used to always say that to me. Go out there and see if the grass is green on the other side. Yeah. He used to always say that to me. Like, no, you just found out.
You're deeply hurt, sir. You so hurt that you need to go to a mental hospital real quick to get your mind right. That breakup beat you bad.
Yeah, but it's like, how are you bad at me for your decisions? That's what's crazy to me. Is because, like, why are you doing all? If anything, so if somebody should be shooting up houses, it should be my ass. Like, but how are you mad at me and everything is your decision? Oh my God, this girl over here, she over here pulling out your damn pins.
Oh, you know what? I told myself to move it. That's my fault. Because I was like, I'm gonna move him because he can get here.
I don't know the way he shot because it's just weird.
Okay. I don't got no blocks for you to play with.
I should have brought. Well, I didn't want to bring all their stuff though. They about to go to bed anyway.
I knew I was supposed to move. Someone told me move that. She can get that. But yeah, that's. Whew,
No, I don't remember. He said he felt like 7. Like, are you on drugs? Because I don't understand. Like, even if you was so mad, like, it has to be drugs or something. Like, it has to be. But I am okay. Yeah. Yes. Because, like, I'm trying to figure out how y'all trying to flip this on me. Like,
well, I can't wait to get a conspiracy. Like, it'll, you know, if you was like into psychology and stuff, which you kind of is.
I am.
You are?
Yes.
I bet you it's a case study to see how people think. Like,
It's called behavioral analysis.
Yeah, you never know how somebody think. Like, some people think so far off.
Yeah, but I pay attention to that. No.
You do?
Yes, like I used to watch Criminal. If you watch Criminal Minds, then
I watch
Criminal Minds is what got me into like psychology and stuff like that. But I definitely am gonna go back home for a little bit till I get another place. But I just don't understand how people are kind of trying to flip stuff on me. I feel like, well, I know it's trolls and I know it's his weirdos who are just mentally gone. But I just, wanted to say that. But look at Dodie. Dodie, what you doing? Standing up.
I gotta go get my food outside. I don't feel like giving him instructions on how to get here.
I know, that's why I don't order food at nighttime. But he is definitely tripping. I fucking can't wait.
Like Nicki Minaj.
I don't know what's
Take your mother's warning, Roman, please.
I'm not gonna say everything that the police told me. Again, for safety reasons, I want to say that again. Because, again, the person already feels untouchable. So, I'm not going to say everything. I'm going to move back home for a little bit. And then move, like, closer to, somewhere else. But probably not Houston. Yeah. And they're also getting cameras from the entrance and stuff like that. Camera footage from the entrance, so. Oh, I'm gonna see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me ask the person.
To the good peeps. Hey, y'all.
It's my friend.
I'm the famous friend of Asia. Everybody gets some days. I be the one that be cutting that chit chat off in the comment section that I don't like. Oh, you all the trolls, yes, I do I put y'all on time out for 5 minutes and 30 seconds and stuff when you get to acting crazy.
Sure, you need more people. Hold on, what time was his story posted? But yeah, crazy. But I genuinely appreciate everybody who has been calling me, texting me, and stuff, but it's like hard to respond to everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna come meet him at the front, my food.
Okay.
You'll be alright,
I'm fine. Yeah, the police has at least the videos. The police has all the videos and stuff like that. But it's like, why would you even do that? Like I literally can't even grasp the concept. I feel like I'm in like kind of like the Twilight Zone. I don't know. Like I can't grasp the concept of him actually doing that. Like, why would you take away me and the kids? Why would you sabotage yourself over something that's like just a relationship? Like, what are you honestly mad at? Because you're not mad because you can't see the kids. Because I showed you guys already that I literally offered to drop the kids off to his house, and asked him, does he want to watch the kids on the 21st? So it's not because of the kids. It has to be something else. Like, what is driving you so crazy and making you so rageful that you're doing something that literally could land you in jail for the rest of your life? Because ain't that like attempted murder or something? Like, tripping. Yeah. Is what it's the same line. It's just sad. It's just sad because, like, clearly, because I'm definitely gonna change my kid's last name. I don't even want them having that last name. I feel like it's some wicked energy attached to it. I don't get why he's mad though. It's like you did everything to yourself. It's not like I just randomly left him or something. Like, no, he did this shit. He kicked me out. Like, he started all this drama. Like, and I tried literally my hardest to be as cool as possible with him. Like, I literally go out my way to try to co-parent with him and be as cool as possible. And anybody who would have the courage to honestly speak from his house will say that, like, stupid. Like, and the people around you clearly don't care about you, because I would at least talk you out of not what you call it, because that's not his gun. First of all, I think that's Qua's gun. That's the only person who can get a gun. I'm pretty sure. So that only puts him in trouble too. So you don't care about yourself, and you definitely don't care about your employee who's supposed to be your brother, or whatever the case may be. So both of y'all probably gonna go your dumb ass to jail because that's his gun. And now look, stupid. Third Eye Tribe, go eat a dick. Seriously, because I don't like you. I see you in the comments all the time. Fuck out of here. Dodie. Exactly. So this is the second time that Martina knew that he was about to go to my house and do something. Because the first time he told her beforehand that he was going to come over and put his hands on me. She said that out of her mouth, that he told her before he did it, and then was acting like, oh my God, he actually did it. Like, and now you was sitting there at his house with him and listen to this man basically say, I'm about to go shoot her house up. Because he had to tell you. He definitely told, if he telling the world, he had to tell you. And you didn't think to at least call the police or give me a heads up, like you're retarded. And this is why I don't allow females around my kids, because they don't genuinely care about my kids. I already know what they about. But This is why. Like, you can't care about my kids and not care about their safety and their mother's safety, who has them all the time. Like, but didn't he tell you to leave too? Leave where? I pay my own bills in my own house. So he does not pay one single bill. Is attached to his he signed his name off the lease and gave them a check or whatever. So it's like, I don't get what you're trying to say. So please shut up. So, like, what are you saying? He doesn't pay for anything. He don't pay nobody's rent. He hasn't paid anybody's rent for 5 years. So all the little stuff that he be saying on his channel is a complete lie. Like, he lies literally for the sake of just lying. He's just ignorant. Exactly. If he do it to me, he'll do it to her. But the thing is, it's gonna be worse because he already. But hopefully his ass will be in jail. Yeah, like, what the fuck is your problem? And then hopping on Instagram like he did nothing and he's just chilling. Like, you're weird. Like, you're weird. And somebody said if he doesn't call his children to make sure that they're okay, then he's guilty. He has not called me, not one time. So that's how I know you did it. His family has called me, though, and made sure that I was all right. But he has definitely not. Like, when your own family know you crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. I fucking can't wait. Yes, he will definitely start taking that shit off on her. Ew. I'm mad that they took a nap in the damn car now. My kids don't understand what I'm saying. And my kids are, Alma's a Pisces, so she be in her world majority of the time. She does not be paying attention to stuff unless I'm actually crying. If she doesn't see me crying, then she not paying attention to anything. But that's why I don't cry. I try not to cry and stuff in front of her, or try not to do too much in front of her, because she will be like, "Are you okay? Like, what's wrong?" Then she'll get into, focusing on me. But other than that, she be in her own little world. Zola is 10 months. So please stop it.
You not sleeping yet, Yo?
What'd you get? Crab. They gave you that? Oh, or you just pulled that out?
Yeah.
Zoe like, girl, give me some. You know me. No, I got
She's exploring. This is the age where she's exploring.
That's why I like empty houses too, because it's wonderful when you got shit. But I cannot wait. Huh? That's so country. That's the country. That's how you know you down south, because who be having those besides people who eat a lot of crawfish or those little tray things?
Obviously.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's so which God be watching Funny Mike, so they be like pulling shit out like that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, always do like.
Yeah, girl.
I don't live with him, y'all. So the police actually found. Oh my God, that looked good. The police actually found the bullet. I didn't see it at first, but it was in the it was on the floor where we was sitting at, which is crazy. But they found it, and I think he left the glove I took a picture of it because it was not there. because I literally just got into the house. I just got in the house, took the kids on a walk, went to Walmart, and then, yeah. So I think he left a glove. Oh, damn. I didn't get a pic. Well, I tried to, but I tried to do it quick.
Why is he like that?
I was like, he's skilled at this. So, but if you can't find out, then it's because he knows what he's doing. I'm pretty sure he didn't put his fingerprints on a bullet. Pharaoh knows what he's doing.
He's supposed to be going to take his kids to watch Clifford, something we watched growing up. Not doing this type of stuff. He really like it's really, I
shouldn't have to explain, but some people are honestly so stupid, and people were saying like, why was your first reaction to go live? First of all,
that's not my first reaction.
Yeah, I called the police first for one, and for two, I'm going live because somebody just shot my house, so I didn't know if he was still outside. I didn't know the time frame or whatever the case may be. So I wanted to have, evidence, document, and
that's what your camera phone was for.
Yeah. So I mean, that's why I went live. Because what if he would have came to my front door and then I shot his ass, and then I needed that. I need to fucking track myself. Like,
this is real life.
And honestly, going live sometimes calm me the hell down, because if I'm just in my thoughts and in myself, that I will fucking go crazy.
That's sure. That means you have like a lot of good followers because you kind of get sharing that energy through the lives to calm you down.
Yeah. Because even like, I don't like not saying it in a rude way or anything like that. So if you're watching, don't take this bad. But my mom, her kind of freaking out and getting upset, it just makes me naturally kind of, my anxiety kind of, or just, I don't know. But so sometimes I don't be trying to like talk to them while I'm in the moment, because it just, I feel like it doesn't help me.
Yeah. That's why my parents couldn't teach me how to drive. They freak me out.
And other people talking about, why'd you put your address? First of all, my address has been on the internet. Everything has been on the internet regarding my address. This is why I was going to move anyway, despite him doing this.
Does it smell good in here to you?
Yeah.
Like, you smell it wrong?
Yeah. You got one of those little plug-in things?
I got the little candle wax warmers that you put on.
Oh, I like the little plug-in things. They got some cute ones I want. They like. I
like the ones that you stick on the wall too, and it spray every once in a while.
Yeah, but they got these little ones you plug into the wall. They got little nightlight things.
Oh, really? Yeah, I need a nightlight, girl, because I like to watch scary stuff at night.
Oh yeah, you're tripping. Yeah, my family is not like talkers. My family is not talkers. They doers. Yeah, like. Yeah. Talking about you not taking this serious or missing the point. She's enough to be traumatized because exactly. Like, and how, like, what more what am I supposed to do? Like, what do you want me to do? Fucking, I'm not no fucking actor. Like,
now, I could see if it was happening to you before you called the police. You let me get on out for a quick now. They act like that's what you did.
Yeah, like.
But the police was already on the way, so you already had that settled.
Yeah.
Now you were just waiting on him.
Can you get my phone?
Girl, you were losing this little phone.
I know.
Dang, I think she cracked it.
No, that already been cracked.
Oh.
Well, one of them, I'ma cracked it from that one time, remember?
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's crazy, because the way, like, and you shot, clearly you have said that you have shot many people before. You have shot through houses where you almost, whatever. So I'm confused of why you didn't think that. Like, did you just think that the bullet was gonna go through my garage and that's it? Like, you know that me and my kid, he knows for a fact that that's how we leave every day. Do you know that sometimes I put my kids in the car? Nothing. I put my kids in the car and then if I have to run back upstairs 2 seconds, you know, like, it's just like, you clearly didn't think, and you clearly don't care about these kids. So I never want to hear his ass ever say he cared and loved about his kids. I'm not holding you back. She wants you. She said she want to ride with you.
Girl, you want to come on, Zoe?
But yeah, like, I never want to hear anybody say anything about. Yeah. Luckily, I live in a 3-story kind of house, and luckily it didn't go to the neighbor's house because they got kids. Like, you're stupid and reckless. You don't care about nothing. Because even the height of where he shot, and it went to the
I think I'm allergic to sage. I gotta get something else.
Yeah.
This is making my nose itch.
Get the just get the spray kind is better.
It does the same thing, sage, but it's not. It's Palo Santo.
Go walk. Look at her standing up. Look at Dodie, y'all. She's standing up. She's just lazy. She can walk though, but she's just lazy. But yeah.
How about that ain't cute? You know what ain't cute?
What?
My cousin in your face. You walk around here with slides on.
But these floors aren't bad. My floors are like, they pick up on every little speck. It's so irritating.
Now, Zodi, you really think that you could...
Zodi, you're not getting none of that.
At all.
I tell her to leave them animals alone.
And I tell her,
But
look here.
First of all, okay. I'm definitely nobody. Listen, before this has happened today, I haven't talked to him since I tried to get my money, but that's about it. Or tried to get my mail. That's about it. Like, I don't bother this man. Clearly y'all see he be making back-to-back videos with me while laying in the bed with his girlfriend. So I don't get it. I'm just confused.
Uh-oh.
Y'all don't know nothing about the law, obviously. Like, so please stop acting like just because he's not arrested at the second doesn't mean he didn't do anything. They have to literally have the video in hand and basically get it passed by the...
And with that being said, yeah, man, both my baby mothers pretty much betrayed me in court. You feel me? My one baby mother, this bitch talking over the judge. The judge asked me a question. I went to answer what he asked you. You heard me? You heard me though, baby.
Are you serious?
Swear to God on my life, the judge asked me some shit. It's probably all on the record, and the stenographer be typing. The judge asked me, it was my son, mom. This ratchet ass. And crazy thing is, she not even like the bitch from Cheektowaga. All white people.
What did the judge ask you?
He asked me something about visitation, right? Something. And I'm trying to tell him, listen, it doesn't mind. He like, well, we mind working together on visitation. I'm like, I don't understand why we can't go back to the way it was. I was like, I will pay for her flight. I will pay for the travel expenses. I will pay for all the costs. Mm-hmm. All she has to do is simply drop my son off, because if you remember, I used to have my son every other month, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I stopped dealing with, I know she tried to say, he asked her, have I ever financially supported her? She like, oh, he has financially supported me up until recently. I've been financially supporting this. I ain't gonna say the B word, because I said I wouldn't say no more. I've been financially supporting this woman for 5 years. Rent, all that. Another nigga crashed her car, helped her out with that. I didn't even crash the goddamn car. The next nigga crashed the goddamn car because she wanted to run the streets. And I'm like, Your Honor, you know what I'm saying? I chose to work. I chose to be disciplined. I chose to read. I chose to stretch. I chose to meditate. I chose to eat as healthy as I can. I chose to live basically a goddamn monk lifestyle as much as I possibly can in this goddamn country. That's what I chose. I chose to be loyal to my ancestors. This bitch chose to party and run the street. Excuse me, this woman chose to party and run the street, which is fine. That's her choice. But now, why am I being demonized? And I'm like, I told him, I said, Your Honor, I'm basically a victim of kidnap, ransom, and extortion. Because I wasn't too dangerous for you to send me a $325,000 house for me to buy you. I wasn't too dangerous for you to be, you know what I mean? Oh, you got a new car? Like, I wasn't too dangerous for you to try to enjoy the amenities and the assets that I work hard for. Mm-hmm. I wasn't too dangerous for you to be coming over trying to swim in the pool and violate. So she like, Your Honor, he supported me up until recently, right? Sorry, I'm trying to get a hold on this phone. He like, Your Honor, she's like, no, she's like, he supported me up until recently, up until incidents. But she didn't go into detail, but I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, why don't you tell this man you swung on me first? Why you in here trying to paint this picture like I'm dangerous? Why don't you tell this man you came over my house and you swung on me in my kitchen? You swung on me. And I still didn't scrape you. I just detained you. But you tried to punch me in my face in the kitchen. Why don't you tell this man you threw my fucking camera through my goddamn oven and it cost me damn near $1,000 for a new camera and damn near $2,000 for a new fucking oven because my oven is built into the wall. He's dangerous, like basically like she wanna, he's dangerous and how can I go about getting a restraining order? Bitch, you just was on Sweeney. You be in the hood still, chilling with hood niggas. And it's like, bitch, how is I'm dangerous? How is I'm dangerous? Y'all, so boom, fuck them. So anyway, listen, so they betrayed me, basically tried to go in there and make me look like a monster. He's a monster. He's a monster. He's a monster. He's a monster. But anyway, they tried to go in there and make me like a monster. Golden in there. This bitch need a fucking Oscar award. This bitch in there. Yes, Your Honor. And it's like, yo, they didn't even let me speak. Like the judge asking her questions, won't even let me speak. Then when I try to speak, she's like, well, you have your attorney to represent you. This bitch in here doing some whole shit I didn't even tell this bitch to do. Blew my 7,500 doing some shit I didn't even tell this bitch to do. Putting in a motion I didn't even tell this bitch to put in. I told this bitch to do one thing. She went in there and did what the fuck she wanted to do. And then I'm tired of motherfuckers talking to me like I'm stupid. Bitch, I'm a way better attorney than you. You better ask my judge and my DA. I wrote both their ass into the Bar Association. And I'm about to write this bitch up. Her name is Raya.
For Pharaoh.
Huh?
Someone just said, you so much better for Pharaoh than Golden. She.
Oh, this looks tasty.
She's so toxic, immature, and combative.
Exactly. And I'm about to write her ass up, too, to the Bar Association for ineffective assistance as a counselor. Her name is Raya. Her name is Raya. Facts. Attorney Raya. She better have my goddamn 7,500 back in 72 hours, like she said. Putting this on the internet. Or I'm coming up there with my sword. You know, give me my 7,500. And then listen here, I walked into the joint so calm, right? Because I told you, I called my attorney yesterday. I'm like, y'all want my money back. This bitch hung up in my face.
You gonna go up there?
Hell yeah, I went up there, but I'm telling you, she hung up in my face. My lawyer hung up in my face. And then didn't answer the phone, and then was like, I sent you an email. So I went up there like, bitch, is you crazy? So I go up there. So why when I walk in, they got security behind me talking about something?
It's so much love in her DM right now. That's good.
Yeah, because you a sweetheart. But listen, so I go up there, right? So as soon as I walk in, they got security coming up talking about, we don't want to have to call the police. Why you got to call the police? I'm not even in here wilding. I'm in here. If you see the video from yesterday, I'm talking calm as hell. I just want my money back. But why y'all automatically talking about we gonna call the police?
Because you was yelling and screaming when you called her.
No, she wasn't. Listen, I called her on her cell phone. I never talked to the office. I just went up to the office and went up to the receptionist and was like, hi, you know, there's an attorney, her name Raya, who's very rude, unprofessional, disrespectful, ghetto, and ratchet. And she hung up in my, it's all on YouTube. But the point is, why y'all gotta, what y'all talking about y'all gonna call the police for? And no disrespect, I don't give a fuck if you gonna call the police. I'm not leaving here until I get my $7,500. Period. So the police gonna have to come up here and help y'all give me my motherfucking money back.
So what they said, they gonna give it back?
Yeah, she said she gonna give it back in 72 hours. So we gonna see. Cause I'm documenting all this shit. If I don't got my bread back in 72 hours, it's gonna be a fucking problem.
For real.
Now with that being said, boom. Basically both my baby mothers betrayed me in court, y'all. And black women always out here talking about da-da-da-da-da. I'm not dealing with y'all bitches. I'm letting y'all know I'm not dealing with it's a good lot of y'all. Polygamy, y'all, fuck all. I'm not dealing with a lot of y'all bras. Y'all toxic as hell, garbage as hell in America. But I do want me a nice, traditional Japanese or Chinese woman. I'm not gonna lie. I do want me a nice, traditional Japanese or Chinese woman. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like people in the East have preserved the culture. You feel me? And that's what I want to deal with. I don't want to deal with y'all I don't want to deal with y'all toxic ass motherfuckers in this country. Honestly, I don't even want to be in this fucking country. I want to get the fuck out of here. But I don't want to just leave these kids behind. You know what I'm saying? So I want to build something for the kids to be able to get out the street, and then I want to go. But I'm gonna let y'all know, man. My children's mothers have jeopardized everything. I've almost lost 51 acres of land because of them. They destroyed destroy my business brand, destroy my public image, destroy my public name. Bitches got my social media deleted. That's how I make my money. They got Martina's social media. Golden got Martina's social media deleted. She bust Martina tires. Message Martina. Was it yesterday she messaged you?
Huh?
Was it yesterday she messaged you still bothering you? Or when I came back from the airport? Like 2 days ago, bothering her. Bitches still. And then listen though, baby girl, you heard me?
Yeah.
When I was on the phone with you on FaceTime, that was Golden that came to my door.
I know.
Like, why you coming to my house? Stop coming. Got a whole order of protection still coming to my house. Got the nerve to be knocking at my door like she's somebody. Stop coming to my house before I... Now listen, the level of discipline is crazy, man. I'm telling you, my level of self-discipline is master level. I'm telling you. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. And these how stupid these women are. But I just want to let y'all know, man, these black women have betrayed me. And I want to say this again because this is me being honest and genuine and true. I don't have to lie. I have not been bothered by one white person this entire time of me doing what I've been doing. But I told you that, right? I have not been bothered by one white person at all. Not one white person has ever bothered me in the midst of me doing what I've been doing. It's the toxic ass black community, son. It's the toxic ass community I come from. And I'm not saying white people ain't doing some shit, but all I'm saying is they ain't never ran up on me and did it. And that's just honest to God truth. I ain't never been bothered by one white person. It's always black people. Here we go. Judge, an attorney, black. Only motherfucking attorney that's trying to make some sense or find some goddamn logic, at least from what I heard yesterday, was the white attorney. Was the white judge. And my baby mom trying to make me look crazy in front of this man. This video right here is it's almost about that time. It's almost about that time. Alright, so I'm over here chilling, vibing, divinely protected, as always. I want to say this though, I'm going to keep this video nice and smooth and short, you feel me? Because I'm getting ready to preview some music from iTunes that's getting ready to drop real soon. Alright, I want to say this though. Message to Golden Beauty and my ex-bodyguard, right? My ex-bodyguard left me, probably was trying to set me up. The nigga probably was trying to line me up the whole time. Probably was trying to get me somewhere where I could trust in him and make me think he had my best interest in hand and all that. Do you trust me with your life? And then get me in a situation where my life is in jeopardy and then allow me to lose my life. Why? Because why the fuck would you sit here and be on camera with me all this goddamn time and you wasn't on camera? You wouldn't have no problem being on camera when you thought, excuse my language, ladies, let me use the B word though. You didn't have no problem being on camera when you thought bitches was watching or when you thought females was involved. But when I felt like I wasn't comfortable, you had a problem being on goddamn camera. So with that, you feel me? And an officer came, you feel me? And whole goddamn commotion came. They may have just been legitimately doing a wellness check. It could have just been a good man having a bad day situation. Good man having a bad goddamn day. You feel me? Now we cross. But anyway, my ex-bodyguard, all right? If he was trying to line me up and he was acting on some setup shit, I'm on his ass. Like he was trying to line me up the whole time, he'd play. Also, if neither of those are the case, but because I also want to see all the text messages between him and Golden. Somebody better show me them fucking text messages. I don't care who. Pull them shits up. Y'all know how y'all do. Somebody better show me them goddamn text messages. Because I want to know, why did this bitch allow this man in my house while I wasn't here? And why did this bitch allow him in her house around my kids while I wasn't there? So how did you come in my house, right? How did you come on my house to check on me when you knew I wasn't home? Right or wrong? And how was you at Golden House checking on her around my kids when I'm not over there? What you doing over there if I'm not over there? Right or wrong? So those are the questions that have yet to be answered. What the fuck was my bodyguard doing at my ex-baby mama house while I wasn't over there talking about he checking on me? Anyway, I want to know. I want to know because I believe it. Now you might say, Pharaoh, why would you believe that? Because this bitch Golden told me on my life. This bitch told me she don't do nothing for free. This bitch tried to basically prostitute herself to me. That's a fact. My baby mother, who I had 2 kids with, tried to prostitute herself to me. So, right? If my old bodyguard tried to set me up, I'm gonna murk his ass. Or whoever closest to him, I'm gonna have y'all murk his ass. Facts. Somebody gonna murk that motherfucker. If he didn't try to set me up and he was just being a bitch, he good. If neither one of those is the case, but I find out he fucked my old girl, I wouldn't care if he was a random nigga, but since you've been in my house and you've been around my family and your job was to protect my family while I worked, but you was doing some bullshit behind my back, I'm gonna really murk your ass. If I find out Golden was fucking with my bodyguard, I want to see all text messages between them. Somebody better pull them shits up. That bitch better pull them shits up. Y'all tell that bitch to post them shits. Tell that bitch that we want to see them. Period. Don't delete nothing. It better not be no gaps in the paper trail. It better not be no gaps in the motherfucking paper trail. We want to see the motherfucking paper trail between her and my bodyguard. I want to know what the fuck is going on. I want to know what the fuck is going on. Period. I want to know what the fuck is going on. Because I'm in a place right now in my life where I don't know who the fuck to trust, who's lying, who's not lying, and I'm on alert with everybody. On top of the fact, it's a nigga in Atlanta that I'm going to smoke. His name is Rashad Jamal. I'm smoking him. Why? Because he threatened to kill my family and my children for no reason. I don't know if it's a car. Ready? Mm-hmm.
Nice place.
That bitch is wild. What we on, 1? Come on, let me ask. Let's ask. Let me make sure I'm all right. How you doing? Thank you very much, man.
I can work too, bro. I know you are.
Thank you very much. Here to get my goddamn money back. Black women out here acting crazy. Jesus Christ. He's doing things you didn't tell him to do while overcharging you to do things you didn't tell him to do. Classic case of that.
Do attorneys do that? Do attorneys overcharge people?
Yeah. Let me ask you, are you an attorney?
I am an attorney.
Would you charge me $7,500 for a family court case?
Depends on the court case.
Okay.
That's kind of hard to answer without. Kind of hard to answer without more information.
Simply put, just to see my kids, not to see if they're mine, not to.
See, I don't know what the other side did. I can see a family law case costing that much, but I also know that lawyers do tend to take advantage of situations.
Yes, sir.
I've seen that happen.
Yes, sir.
In fact, I'm up to see a lawyer myself who's doing the very same thing to his client. Yeah. But $7,500 is nothing compared to what he's doing to her. Yeah.
Well, some people
Did
still
we make it? No. Dang, we lose our lunch.
Yeah, we're gonna speak, right? Some people don't have no honor no more. Some people have no loyalty, no honor, and no respect they owe no more. It's crazy.
True, true. Welcome to the 21st century.
You know how they say bring it back. Classic. We gotta bring it back.
Bring me back.
Gotta wholesale it. Bring it back. After you, fine gentlemen.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Oh, where did it come from?
I'm sorry. The same place, different
Yes,
way.
sir. How are you?
Good.
My name is Marshall James. I'm a client of Brian.
Okay.
I am coming in here today to, I don't know what the word would be, whether it be a refund or whatever, for proper terminology, but just to get it out there to get my money back for a retainer that I used for attorney Ryan, simply because not only
Ryan Siegel.
I believe that was his name, but my attorney was Ryan, so I'm just here to get my money back for a retainer.
Okay. Let me see what I can do. There's no one in the office, but I can see if somebody will respond to my email or my message.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
Just fine, gentlemen, go. All right, right out your way. You
All
hear me?
right.
Mr. Moffett is doing
You better wait that battery. You can pause that.
You need to see.
I don't like people get manipulative on one-on-one.
This should be. She ain't gonna be shaking.
No, I'm not talking about her. She's fine.
Go ahead. No, the first one.
Oh.
You talking to assistant. You talking to assistant.
How are you, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And I have a quick question. I have a question and a statement. My first question is it possible that I could print this form out here now and complete it now and leave it here now so that this process can get started? And then also within that question is, what is the normal, time span or time window that okay. Yes, ma'am. Is it possible that this beautiful receptionist could print that form out? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, not a problem. Okay, so I'll print that form out and resubmit it. She can't hear you. I'm about to pass it right phone. Also, I got a question. What is you guys' means of complaint, right? That I'll be able to fill or file out if I have an issue with an attorney, specifically Riot, because let me be articulate here. Rude, ratchet, smart mouth, hung up in my face. And, what's the word? I mean, let me see how I want to compute this. Exercise, foolish, and just ignorant legislature in the court. She did something that she did not have to do, that I did not ask her to do, and she wasted my time. And what I mean by that is this. I know my children are mine. The whole world knows my children are mine. I caught both my children out of their mother's wombs. I did a home birth. I just simply wanted her to file a motion for me to see my children because my ratchet Oakland, California mother has not been allowing me to see my kids because I don't want to be with her anymore. This woman sat here and filed a motion that had nothing to do with nothing. She filed a motion wasting more of my time for me to DNA test my kids to see if they're mine. And I wasted $7,500 doing that for no reason. And then when I asked her about that and asked her to return my money, she hung up in my face. So I would like to, know what is my methodology of grievance.
Here you go.
Yes, ma'am. I am going to. All right, I'm going to print that out, get it back, and then I just return it to the email. Correct? Okay, perfect. All right, I'll do it now. All right, thank you. All right, I'm passing it back. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You have a good one.
All right. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yeah, let me shake this gentleman's hand. I like doing it. Nice meeting you, sir. You have a great one. Yes, sir.
When you get a chance.
Come on. Peace, family. This video right here is about, and I'm with my brother right here. This is my brother right here. You heard Real General Kwai. This lawyer bitch. Basically, bitch just robbed me. That bitch better have my, if that bitch don't, listen here. If it's 72 hours per what that bitch said out of her mouth, if that bitch don't have my $7,500 back in 72 hours, I'm going back up to that lawyer, to that motherfucking lawyer office with the strap. Believe that. I'm going back up there with the strap. I don't give a fuck.